Welcome to the Sports Minute. If you like the video this evening, please come in and share it. Please subscribe to my YouTube page, Vincent Turner 560 here on YouTube. Can you believe the Dallas Cowboys defeated the Kansas City Chiefs this evening 31-28? Can you believe over the last 2 weeks the Cowboys have beat the two Super Bowl teams, the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs back-to-back games? Can you believe this Dallas Cowboys team 3 weeks ago they lost to the Arizona Cardinals on Monday Night Football? Did you think the season was over with? Then the big trade happened. The trade for Quentin Williams, defensive tackle out of the Jets. The trade for Logan Wilson, linebacker from the Cincinnati Bengals. Then the third round pick out of East Carolina, Siobhan Ravel coming back. And then DeMarion Overshown showing up from his terrible knee injury from a year ago. And what you got? You got America's team is back. The Dallas Cowboys. And I'm really trying to go real slow here because I'm not trying to get excited. After the win against the Chiefs, I started getting ahead of myself. You know what I started thinking about? I started thinking about the Cowboys can run the table. They got a tough game next Thursday night against the Detroit Lions. But after that, the Minnesota Vikings, the LA Chargers, the Washington Commanders, and the New York Giants. You run the table, you're in the playoffs. Then I start thinking, maybe a first round playoff win. And then maybe an outside thinking, call me crazy. But maybe the Super Bowl this year in Santa Clara. Dak Prescott is playing the best football of his career. I hate to say it, MVP season, because Dak Prescott to me is underachieved so much as a Cowboys quarterback. But this year, he's been special. The Cowboys' two receivers, CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, and Jake Ferguson, let me throw him in there, are the best receiving group in all of pro football right now. I'm sorry. I want to give kudos to the offensive line. Tyler Booker, Tyler Smith. Even though Tyler Guyton was out today, I want to give him credit. Terrence Steele, Cooper Beebe, y'all played at a high level. And over the last 3 weeks, the D-line has came alive. Kenny Clark, Quentin Williams, Javonian Clowney, they had 2 sacks today. Outstanding play. The secondary, Malik Hooker and Donovan Wilson. And then Siobhan, I'm going to say his game, Ravel, third round pick out of East Carolina. But this is what's been really surprising. Think about this. When the Cowboys was going to Super Bowls in the 90s, it wasn't so much about Troy Aikman. It wasn't so much about Michael Irvin. It wasn't so much about Emmitt Smith. It's about the Cowboys were strong on the defensive line of scrimmage. Russell Maryland, Leon Lett, Charles Haley, Tony Tolbert, Chad Hennings. I'm starting getting that feel of that same Cowboys team in the mid-90s defensively like this one that was out there today. But let me give you the facts why the Cowboys won today. Dak Prescott, 320 yards pass and 2 touchdowns. Malik Davis, a key 43-yard run for a touchdown. Very explosive play from the running back position. CeeDee Lamb, 7 receptions, 120 yards, 112 yards, 1 touchdown. George Pickens, 6 receptions, 88 yards. Javonian Clowney, as I said, 2 sacks today. And the defense had 4 tackles for loss on Patrick Mahomes and that outstanding Kansas City Chiefs offense. All I can say is this right now. The Cowboys are 6-5-1. And it's a lot of Cowboy fans throughout the country. So I'm going to say this. Cowboy Nation, stand up tonight and cheer to the sky. Because you know what? We might be back. Cowboy Nation is in the house. And kudos to the owner, Jerry Jones, who's taken a lot of heat over the years, even coming from myself, Vincent Turner, here on 560 on YouTube. The trade you made after you gave him Michael Parsons and what you got back from Michael Parsons and Quentin Williams and Logan Wilson, I got to give you much love, Jerry. And Kenny Clark, let me throw him in there. 3 first-round picks on the D-line that playing at a Pro Bowl level. You can't get no better than this. That's why the Dallas Cowboys, you better take notice. It's something special going down there in Dallas. And their initials are DC, the Dallas Cowboys. Cornell Green, Tony Dorsett, Roger Staubach, Randy White, Harvey Martin, Leroy Jordan, Ed Too Tall Jones, Michael Irving, Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman, Leon Lett, Charles Haley. You know what? The characters might be Dak Prescott, George Pickens, CeeDee Lamb, Kenny Clark, Quentin Williams. Hello. Enjoy the evening. If you liked the video tonight, please come in and share it. Please subscribe to my YouTube page, Vincent Turner, here on YouTube 560. Have a blessed, happy Thanksgiving evening. Go Cowboys.